Yeah, we're good.
Fantastic. Okay, guys, welcome to the what?
I kind of wonder if this game is like resuming halfway through.
Do you think so?
Is it resuming at 6-0? There wasn't anything on the comments on HRTV, but maybe.
Mine's at 0-0.
Yeah, but Kiko said in chat it was 6-0 NCI.
Oh.
And they have guns, so.
Oh, does that mean we should find another demo?
Well, if you want to cast Talk to Us Lowland Lions, then either we cast this demo or we either cast a demo in this Lowland Lions. So.
I really want to cast Talk versus Lowland Lions, so shall we just stick with this and
yeah,
we'll consider it warm up. Yeah.
We haven't casted all weekend or Friday, I think, so.
Yeah, we need to get back into it so that we don't fall behind. Okay guys, well welcome. This is going to be Netcode Illuminati up against Team Dynamic. Apparently we've caught this demo halfway through, but we're going to get right into the action anyway, and right now it looks like that Netcode, they're 3 up, and Dynamic up against odd 2. The Dynamic, they've been looking so strong in the American scene, but Kiko does manage to take down Adrian, so I don't know, Albert, who do you think is going to win this overall?
I don't know, Netcode have got a really nice advantage. 6-0 means they won the pistol round.
Yeah.
It looks like they're going to take this round as well. Swag's the only person alive on Dynamic, but Dynamic is such a good team. I think they're probably the best team in the North American scene at the moment. So my money's on them actually putting out the stops and coming back in this game.
Yeah, I mean, this is difficult. We've seen a lot of counter-terrorists struggle on this map. Well, actually, everyone's been struggling on this map because not too many people are used to playing it. Actually, at least not as much as the other maps. So I guess anything can happen. Swag's the only one left, and what a nice shot onto Aya. Now he's actually up against 2 people, Sobo and Kiko. Some great names, in fact, and he's hiding behind that forklift. And Sobo will catch him out with the FAMAS, getting a nice headshot onto him, and Kiko already defusing without a kit, but plenty of time left. So, does that mean that it's now 7 rounds for Netcode? Am I understanding that correctly?
I think so, yeah. I think this is right.
Okay, well, we're going to work on that assumption anyway, and oh, there we go, now it updated. There's actually 6 for Team Dynamic, at least my scoreboard did. So, Dynamic...
I guess that makes sense, because Dynamic have got loads of money and Netcode don't, so...
okay, there we go.
I'm definitely putting my money on Dynamic now.
You definitely are, you're changing the... No, you actually already said that, so I guess it's not really changing anything at all. Wow, so Dynamic doing incredibly well, and guess that puts all the pressure on Netcode to get more rounds than they currently have. Look at that, they're actually boosting up. Usually it's the terrorists doing that, but right now Aya is actually boosting up with the FAMAS onto that, onto everything. Is he gonna get nothing? Oh, he spotted him and got him so low, but not quite enough. Oh wow, that would have been a great kill, Albert.
Yeah, I mean, nothing's such an important player. You know, I don't know if many people are aware, but the 1.6 ESEA season just finished. And Nothing was actually still playing in that, even though he's playing CSGO as well.
Oh, what,
he
really?
was by far the best player in the North American 1.6 scene. Like, ridiculously on another level compared to everyone else. So.
I think if you go to the EG site, he's actually still contracted on there as like their only Counter-Strike player. He's just like a solo team on EG. That's how much they love him, apparently. And I think thumbs up to EG for keeping, you know, a guy like that close, because he is a cool guy. Not just at the game, but he seems like such a friendly guy. But look at this, Swag, he's already actually got 2 headshots this round, and has done a lot for him, and he's going to get a 3rd one. Wow, Swag, that's really, really impressive. And Swag, kind of a legend, I think, in the North American scene as well, for his not just for his playing style, but also for his personality. I get the impression that that he can be someone who can trash talk a fair bit. But ACK with the AWP, one of the North American AWPers, Albert. We're used to the European ones in Kenny S and obviously Markolov and some other people too, but ACK really really good at it as well.
Yeah, he definitely is. Everyone on Team Dynamic really is one of the best fraggers in the North American scene.
Yeah,
they're so strong, and they're actually getting better and better all the time. I mean, obviously, you know, because he split his time between the games and stuff. Like, maybe Dynamic aren't practicing as much as a team. So, like, I mean, if you see interviews, a lot of people will say that the North American scene just isn't strong enough to compete with the European scene at the moment because they don't spend enough time practicing. But Dynamic, obviously, everyone on their team is actually really trying hard in Counter-Strike. So
yeah, I
it'll
think
be interesting at the ESEA final.
Oh, I'm definitely looking forward to that, and I mean, I hope that that more of the American esports organizations are going to start picking up more Go teams and put some more effort into it, because I mean, in many ways they should have a huge advantage in the North American scene because they all speak English. I mean, oh, look at that Sobo, they're going down. It's just a pistol round, I think. Kiko, he managed to save that M4, so if he can make some work of it. He's actually got nothing really low, so maybe he can get a kill. Oh, there we go, getting the kill. And can he get more? Look, they're actually rushing up with the pistols. That's a nice idea. They might be able to catch him in that garage area, and they're actually jump assisting back. Volcano jumping up to get the bomb. Look at that, the bomb's up there. They couldn't get it otherwise. That's hilarious. Now 3 on 3. Arya's got an AK and Kiko with that M4. Oh, and there we go. Kiko with a nice kill. Oh, and another kill on Adrian. Incredible. Swag, the last one left.
Awesome strategy this round.
It really was.
I guess it all came down really to Kiko actually taking down nothing, which is always an important fact, but he just opened up the map so much for Netcode, and Dynamic didn't really know what to do. Like, I feel if they realized what was going on, maybe they should have pushed all the way through and just planted the bomb.
Yeah, probably.
But, just completely taken off guard by Netcode.
Yeah, and they also were kind of handicapped by the fact that the bomb was actually up on one of the containers, so they had to try and boost up there to get it, which cost them a lot of time. And I think you're right that eventually they ended up catching up to them in the end with that rush. So a nice round for Netcode, and an important one too. If we look at the scoreboard right now, Kiko doing really well, but on the other hand, we've got Swag on the other team actually running away with the game at the moment, 13-5, and they need the money on Netcode to stay competitive. And hey, Scarface in the chat, thanks for joining us once again, and all of the rest of you who might be tuning in since we started. This is a demo cast, and we just want to see or want to try and bring some action to the people who might want to watch some Counter-Strike, because it looks like there was some problem with the Star Series, and looks like there was going to be nothing else going on tonight, so that was a shame. Jay Mitchell with 2 kills. Can he get a third? Oh, he can! Fantastic.
I'm quite a fan of Jay Mitchell because he's the major proponent of the auto sniper.
Oh, you're right. How could I forget that? You're right. Jay Mitchell, the one that actually introduced that, at least to the both of us, but on train, using that auto sniper to great effect. And that's always fun to watch. AZK gonna go down, and he was actually really low, but now it's just nothing left, and he will go down to Sobo. So another great defense from Netcode. And what does that put the? I mean, still a lot of money on Team Dynamic. They have won 7 rounds, so so they're looking good economically, and that's always nice. But Netcode, they're kind of coming back now. Scarface asking how my weekend was. My weekend was good. I was with the family, so I actually missed most of the matches in the Mad Cats Invitational. I'm kind of ashamed, you know, sad that I got to do that, but or I didn't get to see all of them. But I'm sure I can catch the demos. Maybe we can cast some of them if more people have missed some of them. Maybe we can go back and do that at some point. Oh, look at that! Oh, did you see that? Shot. Like jumping with the orb and everything, getting down Jay Mitchell in the middle and that middle area on cash. So important. Aya doing a great job though, defending actually in the vents. That's really clever. He's managed to get himself all the way up there. That kind of been easy. And ACK gonna see if he can push up towards the A-bomb site. Sober with a kill. Someone just trying to cause a bit of distraction over at B, but it is going to be at this A-bomb site. They're going to go in, and our Netcode going to realize they have 3 people there. And Sober's actually, look at that Netcode. They're all there right now. So Team Dynamic, they're going to walk into a wall here. Nothing going down, and so's Adrian, and then ACK at the end. Really nice defense from Netcode. They had 4 players left, and they all went to the A-bomb side, which is exactly what they needed to do. That's impressive. So now it's actually seven rounds up for Dynamic, and Netcode. They have 4 rounds, but they've taken them all in a row, haven't they? So maybe.
Well, there was 1 round from Dynamic in the middle actually, but
okay.
But yeah, they've won the last 3 rounds in a row. You're right about that. So it means that Dynamic, if they don't win this round, they're gonna have to go EK next round, which is never a situation you wanna have to be in. No, definitely not. They're making their way straight into the B-bomb side. Look at this, Sobo taking down 1, 2. Can he get more? Oh no, ACK putting an end to it. And actually, look at ACK. 3 kills in a row. That's unbelievable. That was really fast. And Swag now with another kill. So, oh, look at that. Even some chat coming out, which we're used to from the Americans, and actually a 4th kill from ACK with that AK. Not really his weapon of choice, but still handling it with complete perfection. So now it's another round for Dynamic, and they managed to put an end to Netcode's otherwise nice little run that they had going with 3 rounds in a row then. And that means that was the 12th round, making this the 13th, and let's see what we can get on the way.
Yeah, guys, we're just kind of using this demo as a warm-up to the open bracket match that's going to be in not too long, so that we can have some fun and get some people on the stream, and hopefully we can enjoy that match. I actually think it's going to be a really interesting match. I mean, on Talked it's Hutch G, isn't it? And he's like a really well-known face. Oh, look at that volcano! Oh, he gets dropped with the smoke.
Jay Mitchell was so patient then.
It really was. And Kiko, look at that. Taking down one. Can he get another one? Yes, he will do. Netcode with a really, really nice defense. Kiko taking down 3 people and 4 people. Albert, what? That was so quick.
Well, ACK got 4 kills last round, but now Kiko's like, man, I want 4 kills as well. He was top of the scoreboard before that, but getting those 4 kills puts him up there, because before he was really low. He only had 6 kills before that.
Yeah.
In 13 rounds, so everyone like on this game really, apart from Swag and AZK, kind of like struggling, I think, to get going.
Yeah, and I mean, unusual, but you did mention that Nothing has been playing a bit of 1.62, so... Oh, look at that, Swag coming right in with 2 kills, actually, for the P250 and the B-bomb site. What an unbelievable job. That was basically a pistol round for them. And they managed to get it anyway. Swag is actually still alive, and he's got the M4 now, taking down a 3rd person. What an unbelievable round. How did they get to the B-bomb site so quickly? I don't think the Netcode players were even really in place, but now Kiko, if he can do what he did last round, that would be really important right now.
It would be more than important, it would be incredible. He's pushing in, Adrian's there. He's only got a Glock, Adrian.
Yeah, he's flashing out nicely though. And
blinded, just... Oh no, he's been shot from the side.
Yeah, gets down one. Tries to defuse, he's got the kit. He's straight defusing, I think he's gonna get it. Oh, and he ducked at the end. Did you see that? I think the fact that he crouched at the end meant that he just managed to survive, and that's fantastic. Oh, 6294. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, we did. Whenever we update the dashboard, basically it automatically sends out an email. So I hope that you aren't bored by this. We just wanted to get something on the road so that people can watch some Counter-Strike this evening instead of having to watch other games. So trying to do what we can.
Horrible game.
Horrible games.
Oh my god, they take down Arya through the wall.
Oh wow.
I think Arya had shot at someone through there, so then they were like, oh god, there's someone there, and they all 4 players on dynamic.
Oh wow, I mean that's really, really nice getting a shot like that, and it's really annoying too. Look at Kiko though, he's pushed up so far, takes down ACK and actually almost getting Adrian too, but he just fell back to the middle area instead. And here's actually Swag fighting it out with Sober over there, but he gets dropped, and not really the optimal position right now for Dynamic. And this is actually the final round of the first half, I'm just realizing, so everything riding on this. It would be so nice for Netcode if they could do it.
It definitely would be. Nothing and Adrian. Oh, Jay Mitchell comes from the vent and brings down Adrian.
Yeah, he does, but Nothing actually taking down 2. One of them with a grenade, and now it's a 1-on-2 situation. But look at that, he's only on 35 HP, and I don't know, I wouldn't bet on him right now.
Yeah, I definitely wouldn't, because NCI were getting in from one side. Actually, it doesn't even matter, they don't even need to crossfire. Close it, bringing down Nothing. So easy defuse.
Yeah, easy defuse, and they get it. So the first half ends 8 rounds for Dynamic and 7 for Netcode. But Netcode definitely looking strong in the latter part of that half, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, and I think it's also really important to realize that the reason this game started, like the demo started halfway through, is because the server crashed.
Oh.
So they played the first half, and then everyone had to go away, and then this is like a day or 2 later.
Oh, that's tragic.
Like any momentum that Dynamic had is completely gone, and so now it's Netcode who are feeling good. Like the scores in favor of Dynamic, but I wouldn't say that they're like in the lead really, because in like the half of this game that's just been played,
yeah,
it's all been Netcode.
Yeah, I see what you mean. Definitely a good point. I mean, it's difficult to pick up a game that you've essentially been playing like a while ago and then suddenly be back into it. And maybe Netcode, they've managed to sort of regroup themselves, and they're just ready to win this now. I mean, that would be an impressive victory for them if they could take down Dynamic, as you said, probably the best team in the North American scene. So that would be better. Netcode though, not at all bad, and they're a really fun team to watch. It's actually, I think most of the American teams that we end up casting, they're really, really fun to watch play. So I wish there was more action on the American scene than just the ESEA, but hopefully that will get on the way at some point. Now we're actually in the gun round. This is the second half, so... Oh, what happened? Swag.
Oh man, J Mitchell going...
They've got a nice crossfire position over by that B bomb site. Swag taking down 2 people, but they do drop one in the end.
I don't know if you were watching J Mitchell, but it turns out there's actually a window at the back of the B bomb site which you can throw grenades through, which I didn't know about. And
yeah, it's really clever. The thing is, if you throw a flashbang grenade in there, it will get slowed down by the window, by breaking the window, and it will pop right inside in the open. So it's a really nice window to have. Shouldn't shoot it with guns, but there we go. Actually, look at that. Nothing, and Swag taking out some people now. Sober, the last one left. Oh, what a nice burst fire! What a Oh my god, taking down Swag with a fantastic block. Look, even shooting like into the ground right next to him. I think Sober was impressed by himself then, and I definitely was impressed too. That was unbelievable, Albert. Really
was. I mean, maybe I don't know when this game was played. Actually, I do. It was on the 21st, so I think that was after the Glock nerf. So really well done by Sebo to actually still be able to use that burst perfectly, because those were 2 really quick headshots. Like,
yeah, definitely.
No room for mistakes there.
But actually, look at Dynamic. They've got what? They've got 4 people. Just Volcano and the B bomb site, and they've got 4 people in. Weak Kiko though, who's got the P90, he's kind of just waiting for them. And it looks like they've figured out what Dynamic are up to. Could have been dangerous if they had all tried to rush that A bomb site. Maybe they would have run into a full roster of Dynamic players, but it's not going to happen.
It's actually really interesting, the American scene. You know, like Netcode just won the pistol round, but rather than go properly anti-eco like the European scene does and buy, you know, MP7s, PP Bisons, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
We've got an AK, a Galil, and 3 P90s, which don't give you extra money.
Yeah.
So, and the P90s is only there because they prefer them to the Galils, I think, because I think they'd rather have an AK. It's just that they don't have enough money to buy all the grenades and an AK. So.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I did remember someone during the Mad Cats weekend here pointing out that that it's not actually always worth it buying those submachine guns, because a lot of the time you'll end up throwing them away anyway. So you get a cash boost, but then you throw the gun away and then you buy a new gun. So you know, the net sort of outcome is still that you basically haven't saved much money unless you get you know, 4 or 5 kills with it. In a round. I don't know if that's true or not. Maybe someone is better at it than I am. Maybe we should do the maths one day and find out exactly how many kills you need to get with the different weapons in order to actually be up. Maybe it's just worth buying an M4 instead or something like that.
Yeah, I mean, even the Bison, you need to get 3 kills to make a profit on the gun.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. Flowstick actually dropping kind of low. He does get a kill, but still. Swag's coming in from behind, but oh, he gets caught by Aya. That's really unfortunate. Would have been a nice position, but look at that P90. It's so violent.
Yeah, the P90 is such a crazy gun.
It really sounds incredibly aggressive when it starts going off like that. And now nothing, the last one left, and I think Jamie Mitchell's... Oh, look at that, how flashed he is though. Nothing. Let's switch to his view and see if we can see him get a kill. 1. Can he get another one? Nothing doing great way, but it's not going to be enough.
Man, that was really crazy break from Kiko. Nothing had such a great position that the only thing that was going to kill him was a headshot. And the P90 is actually so accurate from that close-ish range that nothing was there living for ages, way longer than you'd expect.
Yeah. So now basically we've got 10 rounds for Netcode, actually looking like they're doing a good job, and Dynamic with 8 rounds. But now we've got rifles and everything. Look at ACKs, that sniper rifle.
He's got an auto sniper as well. It's not even an AWP.
So let's see what happens. Oh, look at that! Instant headshot. Unbelievable. Actually, nothing with the AWP, so not really the weapon I would expect on him, but confident. Look at that. They've not dropped a single player yet, and Netcode have lost 3 people already. So and Adrian actually just running to run by, but he actually catches Aya in the middle of trying to sneak through that middle area. So now Kiko, the last one left, and really strong performance coming in from Dynamic this round with the rifles and everything. That auto sniper is just so good, but if it's put to use properly.
Yeah, I agree. I think it's so cool that they're buying an auto sniper and there's an AWP on nothing. it shows that Dynamic have actually been practicing this map a lot, and what a great shot from nothing.
Yeah.
So like they just have like the right guns that they want to use. Like ACK obviously could have afforded the AWP and used it in the middle if you wanted.
Yeah.
But like they've just worked out as a team that they prefer to have the auto sniper in the middle.
Yeah, do you think maybe like Dynamic have an advantage since Volcano's actually the one who's made this map? Like maybe, you know, where other teams have like, you know, less time practicing it. Not that it's like, you know, given them any sort of, you know, I don't think it's anything you could say, but like, you know, they'd be more inclined to play the map and test it out and stuff, because like he made it. So I don't know, maybe there's a factor to consider then. And look at that, nothing actually. Oh, look at that, he's going to get with J Mitchell, but Kiko's up close. Oh wow, that shot from nothing was really nice. Kiko almost getting too close for comfort, but nothing didn't care at all. Taking him down, so nice, nice performance from him with the AWP. Maybe they're making some internal changes in the Dynamic lineup, and they want nothing trying to handle that stuff. That would be interesting. They are going to flash into the A bomb site to see if they can get a proper entry into it. They've got smokes and everything. It's actually a nice entry so far. Look at how much they're flashing and smoking.
So I think nothing or someone smoked him in there and it took him ages to open the. But he still brings down nothing.
Yeah.
So the AWP not
look at the chaos though. Adrian, look at that. He's in a perfect corner. Oh, he gets down another one now. Mitchell, the only one left, and gonna be found by Swag. So much confusion. I think that was more smoke than any of the teams could handle.
I mean, the smoke was such a good idea because they were like, oh, okay, well, we now know from the last round that nothing goes to this A bomb site and has the AWP. So if we can just smoke it up, we can just get in range of him without him noticing it. Yeah. And then we'll easily bring him down, which is what Sobo did. But then when you've got that much smoke, it means that the counter-terrorists who are rotating have got a much easier way of getting into position, ready to bring you down in the bomb site. So it can bite you in the arm. Yeah,
definitely, and we do see it a lot actually in Counter-Strike Go that people they end up sort of you know running into each other in the smoke, and that can be really confusing. Volcano though sounding like a champion, and but he will get brought down essentially by the Glocks, and they managed to pick up some of those weapons at least. Yeah, though Arya and Sober with some rifles that they picked up, so that's really important. It's a 3-on-3 situation, but look at that auto sniper! It's so ridiculous. It is just so good. Arya trying to peek out, and look at that. Flowsick, can he get the kill? 1, 2, oh wow. Sobo actually getting them in the end, and the third kill from Sobo. Oh, wow. Fantastic defense from once the bomb was planted. Really, I thought they were almost going to retake that, but not quite happening. In the end, Sobo just holding it back, and he gets the round for Netcode.
He's on fire, he's got 8 kills already.
Oh yeah, reminder that I need to bring up the scoreboard. So yeah, you're right, 8 for 2, and on the other team, Adrian and Nothing doing some work, but Sobo coming in really strong, and that's definitely going to be important for Netcode if they want to win this, because that team dynamic not really a team to just roll over and lay still. What can we expect? They've got a pretty standard setup. They keep putting ACK in the middle, and actually he's got an AWP this time instead of the auto sniper, so they're switching it up a little bit. But no.
Yeah, I wonder if that's down to the money though, because Nothing can't afford an AWP, so.
Oh yeah, you might be right.
I don't know.
He's kind of looking for them out there. I think they spotted him a bit through the crate.
Yeah,
now they want to see if they can.
Always taking this map kind of slow actually. They never really rush into a bomb site apart from that Eco run just before. They're always, you know, waiting for a Dynamic to make a mistake.
Yeah. And that's something we see from a lot of teams. I mean, they want to get the first pick off, then when they get the pick off, they basically force a rotation on the counter-terrorist side, and then they can pretty much go from there and see what they can make of it. Arya about to get caught out, but actually not, because he's in a nice corner that they weren't going to check. Now Volcano, he's going to be able to defend against the incoming push there. ACK with a kill. And look at that, Volcano with more.
And Swag is helping him as well.
Yeah, and you love Volcano, I know, Albert. So
yeah, I've watching him permanently every minute of my life.
Pretty much, and now Flowsick, the last one in the middle here, just kind of caught waiting. No one about to find him, I think.
Even saving his gun actually, because Netcode they don't have any money really, not enough for everyone to buy at any rate. Especially with the bomb not being planted. So.
Yeah, and I mean there is a difference between saving guns on T and on CT. I mean, if you save your gun on the CT side, you kind of have to either go aggressive with it, or you're gonna have to hope that the terrorists decide to show up where you're, essentially defending. But if you're on the terrorist side, you can take that one gun and move somewhere and hope to pick some people off with it. So in many ways, it's perhaps a bit more valuable to have that that one rifle if you're a terrorist. But they do actually buy more, so maybe they've just like, you know, they've pushed it to the very limits of what their economy could take.
And I feel like the difference is slightly different if you're a terrorist as well. Like, if you're a counter-terrorist and you're saving your gun, you are conceding the round because it means like the bombs and planets and stuff.
Yeah, definitely.
But I don't really know where I'm going with this, so never mind.
Oh, let's see that. Through the smoke, nothing throwing a bit of a grenade. It's actually a 3-on-4 situation. Netcode, they need to get some great kills right now. They do get one on Adrian, but oh, look at that. Flowstick with another fantastic kill.
M4.
Absolutely doing a fantastic job. Yeah, that was really important. And now Aya, he's gonna be planting, and look at that Flowstick. He's in a great position. I think he might catch who's that? Volcano coming in from the side? Yeah, it is. Oh, Volcano actually even looking then. Oh, and there we go. He will get the kill on him. Unbelievable. Down to solo HP, but oh, look at how quick Aya is. Turning around from those flashes and he...
to get it, I think.
Oh no. He peeks out too soon and gets taken down by Volcano. I thought he was going to be able to do it then, but not quite enough. So it's another round for Team Dynamic now. 12 rounds for them and 11 for Netcode. So really bringing it really close at this point. And Dem6, you're saying the bitrate is too low. You're right, the bitrate is a bit low, but otherwise we're going to have lots of weird lag issues. My internet is going to be upgraded fairly soon to a monstrous line, and then hopefully we can get much better quality out. I hope you'll enjoy the cast anyway, in spite of the quality not being all that it could be. We are worth the situation. Now Kiko actually, they're rushing into this B-bomb site. ACK back with the auto sniper.
Oh my God, I hit.
1, 2, look at that!
Oh.
A massacre in that corner by B-bomb site and Team Dynamic.
It was an eco round from Netcode. They only had logs, but like it's just such a fast rotation from Dynamic and ruthless killing of them. So that was still pretty cool anyway.
Yeah, definitely it was an impressive finish then. And just 3 more rounds from Dynamic and they will walk away with the victory. So let's see if Netcode can prevent that from happening and take a few more rounds in return. Shooting through actually, look at that. Can you really shoot through all of that? Oh, I guess it's just a really thin wall between them. They were shooting through by the crate on both sides, so interesting stuff going on. Let's see where they're going. They've got a bunch of people over by A, and actually Aya, he's the only one over by B, trying to cause some havoc and trying to see if he can get anything going on, or maybe distract some people. Look at that actually, shooting through again. So if for those of you just tuning in, this is just a demo cast. This isn't a live match because there basically are no live matches tonight except for the Star Series, but a lot of their matches got postponed, so we decided to do this for those of you who wanted to catch Counter-Strike. This match was played 4 days ago, I think.
Yes, that's right.
Oh, look at that, Kiko so far in, jumping up, actually getting up on the railing, and he gets 2 kills for it. Can he get a third? Our server is going to take that. What a nice round so far from Netcode. They make a clean entry into the site more or less, and Swag and Volcano now the only 2 people left, and they need to defend really well, or at least need to get the last kills here. But the bomb's not down yet, is it?
No, it still isn't. Actually, Swag and Volcano did a really great job of getting to the bomb site in time to prevent that.
Yeah, but look at that. Volcano's in an awful position. He's not by the truck. Now he's actually falling back, but he was out in the open. That could have been really dangerous. And I think Aya finally managing to put down the bomb.
Yeah, that's going to be the death note, I think, for Volcano. He's still really pushing it, which is really admirable, but he's only got 17 out.
Yeah, though how has he survived this long?
Gonna kill. Yeah, I mean, Flowsix must be getting really frustrated. He's missed all those shots, and his cross has been so close to Volcano's head the entire time.
Yeah, look at that.
Volcano
finally getting him down. And so it is actually, it will be another round for Netcode, and that's definitely a good job on their part. They get a nice entry into that, and they actually managed to job up from the forklift and up on the railing. Kiko did, and that's really nice. So now let's see, guys. When we're finished with this demo, we're going to be casting the open bracket match that's going to be between Talked and Lowland Lions in the ESEA Cup. So there will be a live match coming on pretty soon, I think. I actually don't know. Do you know when if they've announced the IP yet, Albert?
They have announced the IP.
So
If I go on the live stats and thing,
oh yeah, so they have. I'm wondering if we should
It's,
switch to that.
it isn't live yet.
It isn't live yet. Okay. Are you gonna keep an eye on it, or someone else will? Actually, I'm gonna post the IP here in the chat so that people can keep an eye on. Maybe some of you who are watching will check it out, and as soon as there are people on, oh yeah, both of us doing it. Fantastic, Albert. We can jump into that match and see some fun stuff from the open bracket.
Yeah, I think we'll be good to finish this game.
Okay.
I think.
13 to 12 now. Dynamic just in the lead by 1 round, but this is definitely shaping up to be a pretty close game, and one of the more interesting matches I think we've seen on Cash. I think sometimes we've seen a lot of people, teams, they seem really confused on this map, but not these two. They definitely know what they're doing. So
yeah, I mean, nothing. He just threw such a perfectly timed grenade that all I can say is I guess they've been playing a lot of Cash in North America.
Look at that though. Sober and Aya in the B-bomb site, but actually ACK was that through the smoke. I think he took down Aya, and Adrian with the kill now, making it 3-on-2. Oh, look at that. ACK almost catching him, but Flowstick now with a turn kill, making it completely even. ACK though, he's so quick with that AWP. It's an actual delight to watch, and Sober now wanted to get in close onto him, but not happening.
That was crazy good. What a round from AZK.
Yeah, really, really fantastic play, and it's actually a 14th round right now for Team Dynamic. So strong plays coming in at the moment. And I'm just gonna look at the scoreboard really quickly. See Sober actually with 10 kills. On the other hand, we've got ACK and Swag on the other side with 10 kills. So and Flowstick really close by on them as well. So multiple people playing really well at the moment. And now let's see how many rounds are left. I mean, they're really, really close, these two teams. Closer than I maybe would have predicted. Dynamic, they've been dominating quite a lot, and I don't know, Netcode haven't always been that consistent, but they're looking good now. Taking down nothing is Kiko over at the B-bomb site, and or at the A-bomb site, sorry. Swag just spraying through that smoke, and it's working. And it is a 1-for-1 trade at the moment. And actually looks like they're falling back. Look at that, they're taking the bomb. J Mitchell and who is that with him? Aya falling back. Kiko though with a nice grenade kill onto Swag. 3-on-2, 3-on-4 right now. Team Dynamic. They've got 2 people at the A bomb site covering, and look at that. Oh, they're actually falling all the way back. This is so confusing. They fell back to the middle, and then they've decided to go back to this bomb site. But Team Dynamic haven't moved out of the spot, so they've still got 2 people here, and that could be dangerous.
Oh, AZK.
Oh, wow. More kills coming in. Can he get the last one?
Come on, AZK. Gets out of 5-7.
There we go.
Finishes it off.
Gets him in the end. So what a nice round from Dynamic. 15 rounds now. They're just 1 round away from taking this victory off of Netcode, and adding another one to their impressive ESEA run so far. So let's see if they can do it, or if Netcode still have something left in them that they want to show us. What's the? Do they have just pistols on? Or what have they got something else on Netcode? Where they really does stuff for money? That's really unfortunate. If this is going to be the final round, they don't want to do it with just pistols, but it's looking like they might have to.
Yeah, an SMG or anything. J Mitchell's got a deagle, and I think that might be the most expensive gun on Netcode. That's
so unfortunate, but here we go, guys. Coming in now, actually some an incendiary grenade going in, and try and start that rush. But J Mitchell with the deagle taking down one.
He doesn't realise Adrian's there.
No, and that's so difficult in that smoke again. Always so confusing. But there we go. Flowstick, Swag there with 1 kill, and ACK with another. It's 3-on-2 right now, and ACK going down now. Sober, the last one left with 3 HP. He gets a kill actually. Can he get ACK as well?
ACK is nervous. He's like, well, I've only got 11, so I'll just wait for Volcano to show.
Yeah.
Volcano's gonna kill him, and that's gonna end the game.
There we go, and the demo, of course, finishing instantly, guys. So, yeah, let's consider that the warm-up.